So I want to switch gears a little bit now and move into doing a reading on our new Attorney General acting, which is Matthew Whitaker. I've had a few people request and want to know kind of what's happening with him. So let's take a look at this. I've created a spread for him. We're going to look at his role, kind of what he's stepping into, and his temperament. What kind of person is he like? How does he view President Trump? How does President Trump view him? And how successful will he be in this role as interim AG? And the outcome of this position, and then we're going to look at kind of the total of it. So let's set these aside, and I'm going to shuffle up the cards, and we will get started. All right, so I shuffled up the cards. Now I'll cut the deck. So we're going to look at his role. So this card is a card of endings, like bringing things to a close or changing things around. His temperament, I get that he's quite a discerning fellow. He seems to be someone who can get kind of to the bottom of things, especially with people that he works with. It seems to me that he can pick up on people. He can read people pretty readily. I think that serves him pretty well. But I'm getting that he has a way of reading other people. And just like getting a sense or a vibe, or just being able to see someone for who they are. Let's see what else we got on him. This is how he views President Trump. Now this is the give and take card. I think he views President Trump as being generous to him. I think he's grateful for this appointment. It feels like he feels honored that he was chosen for this appointment. This feels like a lot of gratitude to President Trump for giving him this position. And so for me, it's like generous. He views President Trump as generous. How does President Trump view him? I think President Trump views him as a fighter. He views him as someone who can stand tall in the midst of controversy. Somebody who can rise above the fray. And somebody who can not be, like almost somebody who's impervious to being drugged down. It's like this is somebody who can stay above and not get sucked into other people's drama. It seems like a level-headed and strong character. And I think that's how President Trump views him. His level of success as acting Attorney General. So this is a very positive card, the Queen of Pentacles. This is very well-rounded sense of values. And it's looking back on this card of like being a fighter, being a warrior type. So I think he's going to be a strong leader. Now there's some new ideas that he's got. that he wants to see changed. And I think even in just the little bit he's been there, it's like there's a small idea that's coming in to form that might take some doing, but there's some new things taking shape that will be directly related to his leadership. I think it has to do with values, or the way, the priorities, perhaps. He's got a strong sense, I'm talking about Mr. Whitaker, has a strong sense of priorities and what's important and putting things in the right, proper order. But there's something about a new idea that's coming in that'll be either on the horizon soon that he'll be embracing. It's like it'll just kind of click with him. It's like something that he's thought about, and it's going to start to really take shape and click with him. Look for him to be implementing some new ideas and new changes. This is the outcome for him. Now he's got the Sun card. Again, a positive card. They say when a sun comes up in a reading that it kind of colors the entire reading in a little bit more positive light. So I think he'll be very successful as this interim position. I see him being in this position about 5 or 6 months, maybe. That's just kind of a feeling or a guess. We shall see. We'll see how long he's there, but I don't think he's going to stay as the, I think someone else might be coming in down the road, but he's kind of holding the space right now. He's holding the place right now for that. Underneath it all, we have the Eight of Cups. This is kind of things being over, being done, moving on, kind of similar to this first card here with his role of like finishing things. I think he's going to be, he probably has his hands full with things. I do see him making some shifts or changes, especially with that new idea coming in. But it looks to be overall, this looks to be a positive match, and it's a good match for him as well. So, anyway, I think that's all I have on this. It does feel pretty positive. So we'll see what comes. We wish him well in this new endeavor. All right, if you liked it, leave a like. I appreciate you stopping by my channel, and do check out Patrick's View as well. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.